106.7 WIZN. It's the Rolling Stones with Miss You Heard. Foreigner and Urgent. Before that, I'm Joe Vega taking you through your Wednesday rock and ride home. And I got my friend on the phone, Ben Berry from Martin, Harding, and Mazzotti right now. How you doing, Ben?
Hello, Joe.
I called you because I was just reading online about this lawsuit that the state of California filed against Amazon. It's a class action lawsuit accusing Amazon of illegal price gouging. And I was just wondering if you could explain that a little bit for us.
Sure. So the class action lawsuit alleges a number of things. Ultimately, the class action lawsuit is a class because it affects a lot of people. Mm-hmm. But it alleges that Amazon has artificially increased the prices of certain goods because of the public health crisis that we're experiencing. And that, under California law, is illegal. You cannot profit from public health crises. The question I think that the court has to grapple with again is whether or not Amazon is in fact just a marketplace. For example, like a fish market where you just simply go there and you buy from individual vendors, or is Amazon responsible for doing things like putting in place price controls or stabilizing prices? I think the court will have a lot to deal with in that particular class action lawsuit, but the allegations remain that there are suspiciously a lot of things that became in demand, and Amazon was in the position to artificially increase the price of those things without actually having any shortages on the supply side.
Right, because, I'm looking on this, and in addition to things like face masks and cold remedies, you're also seeing pain relievers, black beans, flour, all going way up in price on Amazon, and the supply couldn't have been that short for those products.
Well, what we do know, though, however, is that in a lot of shopping markets, for example, your local grocer, there were restrictions placed on the amounts that you could purchase, even though the price did not increase, which suggests a supply-side issue. And so a retailer, if they're going to meet the demand, can increase the price if the supply is short. And really that is what most modern economics are based on. So I don't know if the prosecution is going to be able to really further the claim.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Ben Berry from Martin, Harding, and Mazzotti.
Thank you, Joe.
Remember, you can call Ben at any time at 1-800-LAW-1010 or go online to 1-800-LAW-1010.com. All right, time for me to get on out of here. Mel Allen's taking over. He's got music from Dire Straits and Alice in Chains next.